right, my nigga. What are you?
Y'all haven't seen.
Hold on. No. What are you talking about? You just threw that in there. You just threw an extra one. I want to hear this response first, and then I'm gonna look at the vid.
About Hoe. Nah.
Did he call him Hoe?
Nah. This is rap, man. This is just rap. It's just rap. Ain't no none of that. You feel me? Like Joey, a good rapper. You feel me? I'm competitive. You feel me? He came for us. You feel me? And we just, I'm the crash out. I'm the TD crash out baby. So you mentioned not, you ain't gonna say it directly, but we read through the lines. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna jump out there. You closer to me than you is to him.
Is that facts? Damn. Should have saved that for the song.
So I'm gonna take that personally. You feel me? Oh, we talk about.
You should have put that in the raps, nigga. What's wrong with you? Where's the oh, here it is. Hoe Era?
You been talking about me.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Not this sample though. Chill.
Hey, Hoe, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it to spin about a 20 V1. Hey, Hoe, is you foolish or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from, Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Baby teeth, you ain't even got a black. Yes, fact check. We wanna see the numbers like a math test. Round Joey Brown, we gon' leave it at your backpack. Real shit, you should act more, you should rap less. Every verse ass with the BDL cost. West Coast, get a season, now you heavy on the fuck. Catch him at the stable saying, I bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off. Nigga, what?
Oh my god. I love that bar. And I like the flow right now, but that bar was great.
Every verse ass with the BDL cost. West Coast, get a season, now you heavy on the.
They said don't gas this up. I'm just saying, that was a good bar. Don't let power get your TV turned off. Come on, bro.
Every verse ass with the BDL cost. West Coast, get a season, now you heavy on the fuck. Catch him at the stable saying, I bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off. Nigga, what? Put it right until the steppers on top. Coochie trash bands just for you to put them raps in. And Dr. got you sounding like you in a jazz band. Why you going after Dottie? Think he Pac-Man? Woo! CJ like 40 and he on drugs. Keep begging for the honeycomb. Get your own buzz. Still tears inside my closet playing Bone Thugs. I put the whole Hoe Era on a pro plug. Hey, Hoe, is you stupid?
You ain't gonna do that though, chill.
You dumb, popping it to spin about a 20 V1. Hey, Hoe, is you foolish or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from, Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Niggas won't smoke, I'm a vape lord. Walk around with nine on me, feel like I'm in grade 4. I can send him to the stars, he get paid for it. But standing next to soul ain't gon' save yours. Every verse, Hoe, we talking about, I'm back. We don't give a fuck about where you was or where you at. See, the fans only know you for the acts, not the baps. I know where you was and you was never on a map. Look, sleep with one eye open, I'm in Futurama.
That's kind of crazy to say though, because he's been on for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? Like the only reason he was even on the show is because niggas knew who he was and who he's on. But you know, I get it though. I'm feeling what you said. I'm saying.
My whole heads ain't try to school you. Let me do the honest stupid ass nigga. I can tell he never been in drama. Who ain't nobody? I was ready for your baby mama. Call yourself speaking for the coast without backup. Drop a little 3-track EP and nigga, that's up. See what happened last time I had to be the rapper. How you on TV and your homie using CapCut? Get out there, stop acting. Get out there, gain traction. Your last slap was in 2017 and I played ball. I could deal with niggas on the screen, Ray Vaughn. Quick to turn a nigga to a rollout. Heard they move the goalposts every time we show out. That's a line combo, it really is a blowout. That didn't respond. Now you trying to call Cole out, dumbass. Hey, Hoe, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it to spin about a 20 V1.
It happened.
Stupid ass nigga think he rock MTs. Superstars, jealous, he ain't locked in. I done push so many caps, I go to med school. Bullets flying by, so like sounds on the Neptune. Thought the people lost, I really it was Deadpool. For that energy, I gave him wings once I Red Bull. Sorry, not sorry, she was weak. Pardon me. You made a whole EP, copy please. I'm a white black man, let him breathe. Now fuck that, angle from the popular trees. He had our food like he do it for the sport. Snoop Dogg, keeping over his little foot. Bitch, you watch, you ain't carrying no torch. You let Ice Spice turn it to the king of New York. What the fuck? Get out there. Stop acting. Get out there. Stop acting. Get out there. Stop acting. Get out there. Stop acting.
How How y'all feel? How y'all feel? How y'all feel? Not the craziest thing I ever heard. You know what I'm saying? Not bad though. It was alright. You excited about what's coming next? I don't know if there is anything coming next, but I'm open-minded. You know what I'm saying? I got my ear out there. We gonna see what happens. You know. What the fuck is this? Joey has to annihilate him. I mean, to be honest, he really don't. I didn't really hear anything that was like scathing. You know, nothing that was like too insane, too crazy. But it was some nice bars in there. And maybe it'll instigate or inspire something, you know, something else. I don't know, who knows. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Gotta wait for daylight, yeah. I think daylight comes through and kind of maybe shuts this whole thing down. Personally, that's how I feel. I don't know if Joey has anything in his catalog that can really, like, shake him up for real. But we'll see. Waiting on light. Sean, you gotta lay down a verse. Is that what you think of me? That's how you feel about me? Hey, Hoey, are you stupid or are you dumb is my new stem. Whoa, chill. What did Joey do to Ray? He mentioned, well, nothing technically. He mentioned Kendrick, I think. And then Ray Vaughn kind of jumped out the window, to be honest. We want your album. Bro, chill. Y'all making me nervous. Chill. No, I'm working on my shit, though. I'm in the studio. I've been locked in. You gotta wait, though. You gotta wait. Uzi, I appreciate you with the 17. Same shit Kendrick did to Joey. Wait, what you mean by that? Ray just want attention? Yeah. I mean, but you could argue Joey did too. That's why this whole thing is just kind of like, you know, it's kind of tough because it's like, what inspired this? I get like maybe wanting the spirit of hip hop to continue, but if it just, I want people to genuinely be interested in this, and I feel like prior to this, you know, little situation, you know, I feel like there would have needed to be like a genuine issue to kind of spur this on, but.
Ray pulling the same mistake Cole did, underestimating and downplaying Joey when I guarantee we know more Joey songs than Ray, facts. Also this dude keep forgetting his OG said Joey had the only good rebuttal to Control.
He did. He said that. He definitely said that. But at the same time, it's like, that's not going to stop me from going at a nigga neck. That's not going to prevent me from hopping out the window. I don't know if it's worth it. You know, hopefully there's a great record that comes out of all of this, but I want somebody to get their feelings hurt and really start taking it serious. I mean, because like I said, to me, that's the only way this really goes anywhere entertainment-wise for me. The bars are cool, though, but it need to hurt a nigga feelings. Ray just outclassed, and I don't think he realizes it. He'll find out soon. I think once Daylight steps into it, Joey will take Daylight more seriously and just probably not focus on Ray Vaughn, or he may just kind of like brush him aside. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying Ray Vaughn not a decent rapper. I'm sure he is, but I feel like, you know, everybody else in this conversation has proven themselves with almost 2 decades of material. You get what I'm saying? Or at least like a decade and a half. And like he kind of like the newcomer in the conversation. Remember DJ Vlad's interview about the Control verse? I don't really remember it like that. I think Ray mentioning Joey's baby mother might spark something. Hip-hop is competitive in nature. There's room for both. I mean, of course there is, but everybody got to be like the viewer or the listeners got to take it all serious, or else it's going to fall on deaf ears. That's partially one of the reasons why this hasn't taken off as much as it could have, because it's off the back of something that people obviously took extremely seriously. You know what I'm saying? But that's not to say that the only rap competition worth covering or looking into is, you know, as big as Drake and Kendrick. But obviously that's what's going to generate most interest. And it's no coincidence that this comes after that. It makes everybody in the conversation, or specifically Joey, who initiated the back and forth, kind of like clout demon-y. But obviously he can rap, and I want to see where him and Daylight go, you know, beyond this point. Vash with the gift to do. I appreciate you, man. It already for me, Joey should have got in when it was active. Maybe it would have looked better. Sean, is it a running joke that you'll make an album? Because you've been saying that you would make one since 2018, 2019. It's a joke, but I still would do it. I definitely would do it, but it is a joke. It's not something I take serious, but if I did it, don't be surprised. Why you going after Dot? Niggas think he Pac-Man? That was funny. Yeah, it's some good bars in there. From Joey especially, but also, you know, some good ones from Ray Vaughn. Like that one, and I like the power, let your TV get turned off line. I think that was a good little reference, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I fuck with it. Definitely not bad at all. Definitely not bad at all. I'm sorry, excuse me. I could be a fan in the mosh pit and Cardi could literally pour anything in my mouth. I will be honest with you.